If you subscribe to QuickBooks Enhanced Payroll for Accountants, then it is easy to enter after-the-fact payroll. Step 1 is to create a separate company file for each client. Do this by using the Easy Step interview. Step 2 is to set up payroll for the company. Be sure to add all employees and to set up each employee's earnings, deductions, and taxes. QuickBooks Payroll Setup will walk you through this process. When you are ready to enter payroll transactions into QuickBooks, click Pay Employees. Click Switch to After-the-Fact Payroll. Then click Begin After-the-Fact Payroll. QuickBooks opens the After-the-Fact Payroll window. Data entry is easy. Enter a field and press Tab to move to the next field. Let's enter the first employee's paycheck. First, make sure the check date is correct. Then enter the check number, 2002, and press Tab. The first employee is Bruce Anderson. Type B. QuickBooks quick fills the name for you. Press Tab. This is a salaried employee. QuickBooks enters gross wages, taxes, contributions, and other deductions. If the payroll preference called Copy Last Paycheck Earnings when creating new one is selected, this information comes from the last check you entered for that employee. If not, this information is based on the employee's setup. Enter the net amount your client paid the employee. In this case, type $1,250 and press Tab. QuickBooks calculates net pay. This net pay is different from the amount your client paid the employee. QuickBooks displays the difference in this column. When you press Tab or click Record to enter the next employee's paycheck, QuickBooks warns that there is a difference between the calculated net pay and the amount of the paycheck. What should QuickBooks adjust to fix the difference? You can apply the difference to federal withholding, state withholding, or you can adjust it manually. If you always want to apply the difference to federal withholding, click this box. This saves you time when entering paychecks for multiple employees. Check this box if you want to accept the QuickBooks Calculated Net Pay. This option only works if the Enter Net Pay field is left blank. Sometimes the order of these columns doesn't match the physical data you receive from clients. That is why QuickBooks lets you customize the columns in this window. This saves you time during data entry. You can customize these columns to match the data your clients send. To do this, click Customize Column. These are the columns that currently appear on the form. You can add any of the columns listed to the left. Just select the column and click Add. QuickBooks removes the column from the Available Columns list and adds the column to the Chosen Columns list. To remove a column, click on the column name and click Remove. The columns to the right are listed in the order they appear on the form. This order might not match the order of your client's payroll information. For example, your client lists state withholding before federal withholding. Let's move it. Select State Withholding. Click Move Up. Click OK. State withholding appears before federal withholding. Now the after-the-fact payroll form in QuickBooks matches your client's data. This saves you time when you enter paychecks. You are ready to enter your client's payroll. Just enter the check number and press Tab. Enter the employee's name and press Tab again. Press Tab. Enter the net pay your client paid and press Tab. QuickBooks records the paycheck and moves the cursor to the next field. Ready for you to enter the next employee's paycheck. It's that easy. If you need to delete a paycheck, select the paycheck and click Delete Paycheck. And if you need to enter more detail for an employee's check, click View or Edit Detail. Use this window to enter information such as jobs or classes. Click OK. That's it. Use the after-the-fact payroll feature to quickly and easily enter your client's payroll data. To learn more about QuickBooks Payroll, select another tutorial from the Learn